Hey, it's Krystal Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Newington Forest Elementary School here in Fairfax County. So Newington Forest is going to be what I consider to be a mid-sized school. They're usually going to be fewer than 600 students enrolled each school year between the grades of kindergarten and 6th grade. And those students are going to live throughout Lorton and Springfield. Now, if you're new to the area, one great way to find out which school your child will be zoned for would be to check out the Fairfax County Boundary Locator. I tell parents, no matter if you're looking for a new home or if your kids are just getting ready to go on to school, the best way to figure out which school your child would attend would be to check out the Fairfax County Boundary Locator. You can put your home address into the locator and it'll tell you exactly which school your child would attend from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. Newington Forest is going to be part of the South County High School Pyramid, and that means when your child leaves Newington Forest, they will go on to South County Middle School for grades 7 and 8 before heading off to South County High School for grades 9 through 12. One important factor to consider when looking at schools are the hours of operation. The school day at Newington Forest is going to start at 8:50 with dismissal being at 3:35. Now, for many parents, a school day that starts close to 9 p.m. may not work for them, especially if they're working parents. For that reason, I want to tell you about the before and after care options that are available at Newington Forest. First, there's a program at the school, which is the School Age Child Care Program, also known as SAC. They offer on-campus before and after care at the school. However, slots are limited and the hours of operation are going to be before care at 7 a.m. and dismissal for after care will be around 6:15 p.m. Now, the slots are limited, and so I want to let you know there are a few other options available to you. Many parents choose to enroll their kids in private before and after care facilities rather than enrolling them in SAC. For starters, there's usually more availability at these programs, but also the hours of operation tend to be a little bit longer as well. So whereas SAC starts at 7 a.m., some of the other facilities open even earlier than that, and also dismissal or closing times sometimes are after 6:15 as well. The Department of Education says that when you find a school with higher parent involvement, you're typically going to see higher test scores and also higher student achievement. And for that reason, I want to tell you what parent involvement looks like at Newington Forest. Well, for starters, they have a very active PTA. So the parent-teacher organization at Newington Forest puts on a number of different fundraisers and social events at the school throughout the year. But they also have a couple of different fee-based before and after school enrichment programs that are put on by the PTA. And that's going to vary from year to year, but typically you see things like a chess club, running club, Lego robotics, some type of fitness activities, things of that nature. And like I said, those are going to be fee-based programs. Some of them will be before school while others will be after school. Now, if group activity isn't your thing, you're still interested in volunteering at the school, you can absolutely sign up to volunteer in the classroom, the school cafeteria, or even in the school clinic. So if you're not interested in doing the PTA route, you definitely can volunteer one-on-one. Just remember to always bring your driver's license or ID when you head to the school, because they do check that every time you enter the school. So there are a number of specials that are available at pretty much every Fairfax County elementary school. That's going to include general music, art, PE, library, and also computer lab. But then there are going to be other programs that are only available at select schools. So Newington Forest is going to be one of about 65 elementary schools in Fairfax County that offers the STEAM lab, and that's going to be a science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics lab or curriculum. And so students will typically spend 1 to 2 hours a week in those classrooms learning and practicing coursework in the STEAM category. Additionally, there are a couple of specials that are available for only kids in the upper grades, and that's going to include chorus, strings, and band, as well as the opportunity to participate in a few before and after school activities, such as the safety patrol, which helps out with the crossing guard and also at the kiss and ride lines, as well as the Student Council Association, and participation in the Student Morning News Show. And that's going to be a news show that's put on and produced by the students for the students. The last thing I cover in these videos is always ratings and reviews. Ratings and reviews change year over year, so I really don't go into them too much in these videos, and that's because I want to make sure you get the most recent and current information. For that reason, I'm going to point you down to the link in the description bar. It's going to be to the Newington Forest Elementary School page on the Ask a Walker website. There you're going to find the most recent ratings and reviews, a link to the Fairfax County boundary locator, as well as more information about everything I talked about in this video. I go into much more detail on the website. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching.